Hello, Cancer, Leo, Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting the present connective energy. We have the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. In the recent past, we have the Moon card, Pisces, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. I love this. So I feel like currently you both are really in this energy of going, like trying to find that inner courage and strength to really move forward, take a quick action forward away from anything that is restricting you with the Devil energy, anything that is keeping you stuck in the negativity of this breakup. In the recent past, I feel like you both realized it was time to love yourself with the Ace of Cups. It was time to find self-harmony. And in doing this, it helped you to really move away from the illusions or fears that were keeping you in that defeated energy of the painful ending. So that's pretty much what I got. What is your energy towards this person currently? What is your energy? Yeah. I feel like right now you're really in this contemplation mode with the Four of Cups. And you're in this contemplation mode because you're trying to use your logic with the King of Swords to rid anything that has you holding on tight to negativity, anything that has you holding on tight to that defeated energy of that painful ending. So I feel like right now you're contemplating, really trying to be direct and use your logic to rid this scarcity mindset so that you can move forward. What is your intention? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, in the World card. I feel like your intention is to think of stable ways to let go of this loss and grief, and to complete cycles in order to move forward. So I feel like your intention towards this person is to really, complete the cycles that you need to release this loss and grief or any regret, and really try to find stable ways of moving forward. I love this a lot because that is really a nice energy. So what's blocking this? What's blocking you from moving forward? What is blocking you? Yeah. We have the Hermit card, the Justice card, and the Temperance card. I feel like what's blocking you from really moving forward, from really completing the cycles is, I feel like with the Hermit card, you tend to withdraw from trying to balance the scales. You tend to go within and really, do the best you can to soul search, to balance the scales. But I feel like it's almost like what I'm getting is you're not finding that balance, that harmony that you need to balance the scales. And at times you withdraw from really wanting to. And a lot of it is because you're tired. You're tired of dealing with it. You're tired of being stuck in that emotional energy. And it prevents you from finding that inner peace and harmony. It prevents you from balancing the scales, and it prevents you from completing cycles. Because when we don't deal with somebody, when we're not dealing with the fact that we are still holding on to negativity, that we are, like, if you look at a person in a hateful way, you're still holding on to negativity. If you think about a person, if a person's in your thought and all you can do is think of them in a bad way, you're holding on to negativity. And this prevents you from balancing scales. It prevents you from finding that peace and harmony. It prevents you from completing cycles, because cycles are all about, cycles are completing, you go through a breakup, okay? And completing each step is a cycle. Or the whole breakup could be a cycle depending on how intense it was. Because some people will go, when they complete a cycle, it's letting go of the whole breakup. Some people, they have to take steps because it was a vicious breakup, because it was a breakup that went on for a year, you know what I mean? Or could be a marriage that you had children. So there's different cycles you have to go to in order to heal. For every cycle that you heal, that's a completion. So what blocks you is that you're not able, you withdraw from wanting to balance the scales. Therefore, you're withdrawing from finding that peace and harmony you need to complete these cycles that you need in order to grow and move forward. So let's get some near future energies. Yeah. I feel like you're going to try. Okay, with the King of Cups, I feel like in the near future, you're going to really work on mastering your emotions. And you need to, because being apathetic is just as bad. Like, ignoring and being apathetic is as bad as being nasty and evil. Just because you ignore somebody doesn't mean that you're not in that same negative energy. So balance is when you can face it and everything's good. I feel like in the near future, you're going to really start to master your emotions, work on mastering your emotions. And with the Knight of Pentacles, taking steady and stable steps towards letting go with the Hangman, anything that no longer serves you. And this is what you need to do. This is very important. You may have 10 cycles to go through before you're completing everything. You may have one. But for every cycle that you're completing, you should be proud of yourself, because you're getting one step to completely healing and finally moving forward. So I know with my marriage, it took me a lot of cycles. I don't even know. It took me 4 years worth of cycles. But eventually I got there. Everybody heals differently, and it depends on the intensity. So let's move on to to your person. What is your person's energy towards you? What is your person's energy towards you? Yeah. I feel like your person's in the apathetic energy also. But you know what? They're in this apathetic energy because they're trying to ignore the negativity. Again, just like you two are mirroring each other. They're in this energy of trying to move in a different direction by reconciling the past and being apathetic to the negativity, in a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting apathetic. They're not contemplating, because Four of Cups can be contemplating, it can be apathetic, it can be ignoring. I feel like this person's ignoring the negativity, hoping that wheel is going to turn in a positive direction, they can reconcile the past. Let's see what their intention is. I hope it's better than their energy. Oh boy. I like this. I feel like this person's intention is to really go within, to withdraw, go within in order to complete the cycles that are necessary for them to reinstill their confidence and the power with the Queen of Wands. Now, even though we have this over here where they're being apathetic, I'm getting, now that I have their intention, this may be going towards contemplating, but I'm still getting apathetic. But it's okay, because maybe today they're not having a good day. I don't know. But their intention is to withdraw, go within in order to complete the cycles and reinstill their confidence and their power so they can move forward and heal. So what is blocking this intention? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this person, it's almost like with the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Death card, you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Again, with the fours, I feel like this person is holding on too tight to wanting to start over too fast, you know, and they're not ending with the death card in making that transition. They're not taking the steps. Again, this person is in this apathetic, ignoring energy, so they're not healing the negativity. And now, you know, their blockages, they're holding on too tight to wanting to start over when they're not even ending something that they're still holding on to. They're not letting go of that negativity. They're just ignoring it. So it's a huge blockage. Let's get some messages from your person. It's like you both are in the same energy right now. What does your person want you to know? All right. We have, I feel a special bond with you I've never felt before. You've affected my life significantly. All right. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. You know, this person might have left you out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. They might have isolated you. And a lot of that reason is because they needed to really let you go. You know, this person wants you to know they do feel this special bond with you that they've never felt with anybody before. And a lot of reasons why they had to isolate you or they've put you into isolation is because they had to work on themselves. They had to let you, even though they isolated you, they had to let you go as much as you had to let them go, and they needed their time. You've affected my life significantly. We had the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries and the King of Pentacles. You know, this person wants you to know that you've affected their life significantly. You have empowered them with the Emperor. You have really taught them what being stable was like. You've helped them to learn how to be a grown-up. To be honest, that's what I'm getting. And this person wants you to know. You've taught them how to find stability. You've taught them how to control their life and control their stability. You helped them, you showed them how to bring abundance into their life emotionally and financially, and they want you to know. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. Near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords, along with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to continue to not communicate with you. And a lot of it is because they're working on themselves. They're also, I feel like in the near future, going to work towards trying to figure out the truths, you know, and it's almost like, I don't know why I'm getting that they just really want to find that balance. You know, I feel like this person does want to find that balance with you, but they're not ready. In the near future, I feel like this person is going to continue to withdraw from communicating with you in order to work on themselves. They're also going to withdraw in order to find the truths, you know, to get the truths they need to heal and move forward. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And now let's move on to our singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at our singles? That was weird. It's like I've had these cards for a little bit, and now they're starting to peel like pieces. All right. The Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries, Pisces with the Moon card and the Ace of Pentacles. The connective energy, we have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Swords. How this person sees you is the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. What they want the most from you is the Eight of Cups, the Magician, wow, and the High Priestess. Near future energies, changes, actions, Page of Swords, the Hermit, and the Queen of Wands. So, I feel like this person that's coming towards you, it may be an Aries or a Pisces, is really coming in the Emperor energy. They're coming in a controlled and stable energy. And with the Moon card, it's almost like they're in this controlled energy so that they don't allow any illusions or fear to prevent them from opening up a stable opportunity with you. Connectively, you know, I feel like you both are in this Queen of Swords energy, trying to be sharp and assertive and cut out anything that prevents a new love initiation. I do feel like the reason why I feel like this may have been a past connection is because of the Three of Swords. There was some heartache. There was some hurt. And I feel like you both had to take this time out in separation in order to heal that hurt, in order to realize that you want to open up to a new chance. This person sees you. Gosh. This person sees you as someone that is really stuck in their head still. Someone that is, it's almost like you're too stuck in your head. You're an overthinker. And this person sees you as someone that is, with the Seven of Cups, overwhelmed at times with your financial independency. You know, you may be having financial issues, and this person sees you as someone that tends to get caught up, tends to overthink about and be overwhelmed by your finances, by your independence. What they want the most from you, I feel like this person just wants you to move forward. This person wants you to leave behind the past, you know, leave behind all of your ups and downs, leave behind anything that really makes you overthink, and just kind of go with it when it comes to this connection. I feel like with the Magician, this person wants you to be consciously aware with the Magician and the High Priestess that this connection is not only a physical connection, but it's a spiritual connection. And they feel like this is a connection that needs to come into union, is what I'm getting. But I feel like you're still, because we have the Eight of Swords and you know, the Three of Swords here, I still feel like you're kind of wishy-washy when it comes to this person. I feel like even though there is love in your heart, it's almost like I feel like you may be pushing it too soon, is what I'm getting. You know, with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords, it could go both ways. You know, you could be wanting to cut out initiating love because you're still stuck in this heartache. Even though I got the message connectively that it was the other way around, it might be your person. So I'm kind of like, what I'm getting is, I feel like it's almost like you're afraid of not taking the chance because you're afraid you're not going to have the chance again. But at the same time, I feel like what you're not overthinking as much as you're stuck in your head. There's still some of this heartache that's looming around in your energy. And I feel like it overwhelms you a lot. It's the heartache that overwhelms you, not your finances. You know, you could take this, if you look at it in a different perspective, I could also take this as, you know, you're caught up in your head and overwhelmed at the possibility of losing your independence. So it could, you know, this isn't for everybody, but it's just another message I'm getting. So I feel like what this person wants you the most from you is for you to move forward and leave behind any negativity from the past, and to really see this connection as something magical and spiritual. Near future energies, we have the Page of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Queen of Wands. You know, I do feel like you two are going to communicate. I feel like you're going to continue to communicate with the Page of Swords, but I see you both still in the hermit mode of withdrawing. And a lot of it is because you still have to rebuild the confidence and the power that was lost in the initial breakup. There's still some insecurities and trust here, but I don't see you either one of you turning away. I just see baby steps happening. I see you taking your time and being smart about it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.